Everyone, this is Nelson Jim, and in this episode we want to look at purchasing of Neco result token. And the token is the pin you use to register or check candidates result. And I think the cheapest place you can purchase the token is on the Neco platform, but that's not without some fee. uh, let's see how much they will charge you per token. Now when you log out first. Now for you to purchase your token, I would prefer that you create an account. If you don't have an account already, please create one so that you'll be able to purchase your token and then you have a place where it resides. Now if you already have an account like me, I will just log into the platform. Now this is the dashboard you are going to be seeing as soon as you log in, and probably if it's a new account you are going to be having a lot of zeros and no purchase, no available, no active, no exhausted. You are going to be having zeros, and you can also purchase this for some of your clients if possible. Now how do you go about purchasing the token? What you do is, on this dashboard you can see pay for result token, and in this pay for result token I will just click on this one, and this will pop up the number of tokens. You insert the number you want to purchase. Let's assume I want to buy 10. Now remember that Remitter is the platform you are going to use to pay, so whatever fee they are going to be charging you, an additional of 161.25 naira will be added to the fee as Remitter charges. Now I'll just proceed from here, and then this is the fee. They will charge you a service fee of 50 naira per token, and then a stamp duty fee of 50 naira. If you check and verify, you proceed to make payment. So if your network is okay, there is a method I use to make my payment, which I think is more convenient for me to use, because don't worry, all this information I'm showing is because you can be able to contact me on any of these methods, because it's public on my platforms and you can join in. So you click on the submit, and then it will load up the payment gateway. Remember that it has left the Neco platform, it is now on the Remitter platform, but after the payment is completed at this point, it's going to return automatically when it receives a response back to the Neco platform. Now there are other things that happens in the background, but you don't need to know about it, and that's because it's something that you likely will not. My network is slow, so that is why I'm seeing this iframe having an error, things like that. Is loading up as expected. So this is what you experience at some time, but if your network is okay, you are going to have this platform. Now I use the bank transfer mostly because sometimes I don't like to use my card or use the USSD. I use the bank transfer or the USSD mostly because I prefer that way. But if you have Paga platform account, you can be able to use the wallet option, and then if you have pay later, I think what's the name of that platform? So this is for Paga, and then this is for, I forgot this platform. You can pay with a phone number. There's this platform that combines all your bank accounts. You put your phone number here, and then it spins up USSD this thing on your phone. So I mostly prefer to pay using this method. You just have to transfer to the account and then click I've sent the money. This way it will return you back to the Neco platform. I'm not trying to purchase any pin right now, but this is possibly what you are going to have. Then let's close out from here. Return to the Neco platform. Now it is possible that you have made your payment, but you are unable to see, maybe the token has not been assigned. If the token has not been assigned, what you do is you take your RRR. If you are sure that you have paid and then you have received